So, August Alsina just jumped into the Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith situation, and child, he just blew the case wide open. August is claiming that Will had Jada trapped in the marriage, and that she was the victim in the marriage. He also claimed that Will lied on him when that entire entanglement situation happened, and is much more manipulating than he seems. Y'all, I never thought the day would come when things would get so messy between Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, but here we are. And it looks like things are only about to get worse because Jada's former side piece, her entanglement partner, August Alsina, is now calling Will out and accusing him of lying and trapping Jada in the marriage, preventing her from being with August. In case y'all missed the tea, Jada recently came out to reveal that, unlike what we thought, she and Will are no longer together. In fact, not only are they not together, but they've actually been separated for 7 years because they split back in 2016.
In 2016, you and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives.
Yes.
It was not a divorce on paper,
right,
but it was a divorce. So from the year 2016, which is 7 years ago now,
yes,
y'all have been apart.
Yeah.
And if you're like the rest of us, you're probably wondering why they didn't make the announcement all this time. I mean, 7 years is more than enough time for them to speak to a PR expert to figure out how to announce the separation. But according to Jada, the reason they waited this long is that they didn't know how to break the news to fans.
I think just not being ready yet. Still trying to figure out between the two of us, how to be in partnership, right? And in regards to how do we present that to people, you know? And
judging by the fact that fans have been begging them for years to just get a divorce, I think that they didn't have anything to worry about when it came to that. But it looks like there is a lot more that she didn't say in that interview, because according to August Alsina, the real reason that they didn't announce the separation earlier was that Will had forbade Jada from speaking on it and wouldn't let her go. Will believed that announcing their separation would make him look bad in the media, and that was bad for publicity. Now, this is kind of funny because it's wild to think that he would rather settle for Jada embarrassing him in public over and over again than just agree to a peaceful and drama-free divorce. Being embarrassed by Jada was way worse than just getting a divorce. But hey, I guess Will didn't want to join the long list of divorced men in Hollywood. This finally explains why Jada kept embarrassing this man at every chance she got. Cause child, she really put her heart and all that she had into making sure that she embarrassed Will. At first, we thought that she was the villain and that Will was the victim in the story. People kept wondering why she was so committed to embarrassing him, and it looks like we finally have our answer. It turns out that Will has been playing in our faces the entire time, just to preserve his ego. Remember the entanglement scandal that happened in 2020 when August claimed that Will had given him permission to have an affair with Jada?
I actually sat down with Will and he gave me his blessing. And I totally gave myself to that relationship for years.
It turns out that it wasn't an affair because Will and Jada were not together at the time. It was an entire relationship that happened after the separation, so there was no need for the entire fiasco of the red table talk. Jada even said that she and Will had been separated at the time the affair happened.
When I was going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
And we decided...
I was done with your ass.
Yeah, you kicked me to the curb.
I was done with you.
Yeah.
Marriages have that, though. Marriages have that.
Yeah, we basically...
Also, August Alsina said that Will gave them their